What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. BitcoinOS says for ADA holders, the opportunity is gargantuan. BitcoinOS is providing ZK technology for altcoins to plug into Bitcoin and offer their services to Bitcoin holders. Cardano is the first layer 1 to integrate with Bitcoin. Iagon retweeting Angry Crypto Show, so big shout out to Iagon, and tagging George Cryptos R Us, and they say, let us know, George, if you have any questions on Cardano DPIN. Now, however you feel about George or others, we have to give big thanks to George for giving exposure to Iagon, Cardano, and he says he's neutral, but he does say he likes DPIN. He likes DPIN plays, and though skeptical, he ended on with a positive note, saying that maybe BitcoinOS does help Cardano. So big shout out to George. I think we're all George. And at least he's giving hundreds of thousands of viewers exposure to Cardano projects and CNTs like Iagon. And then they can go search. They can speculate about it. And that is great. More mind share. Michael Rubel says a Solana ETF would be a massive opportunity for the entire crypto space. And this is the key here. Hear me out. We get the ball rolling for XRP, maybe Cardano ADA, Litecoin ETFs. So he's basically saying that with the launch of another altcoin ETF, we could see that avalanche. We could see that snowball effect for other ETFs. And on the subject of Cardano and other projects, we did see Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, expect multiple ETFs, including Cardano. And we have a good relationship with Ripple. As we know, IOG joined as final founding members in the DREC Alliance alongside Ripple and XRPL Labs. So I think a US-centric Cardano ETF, what do you guys think? I think it could be around the corner. Now, before people are like, no, ETF's bad, ETP's bad. Guys, we already have quote-unquote ETFs that are ADA-backed and include staking as well as index funds. So this would just join what we already have. This was interesting to see today. Cardano ADA's fiat-backed stablecoin USDM now live on NBX with best-in-class compliance and regulated by Norway's Financial Supervisory Authority. Now, I gotta say, I looked at the website and they are top-notch with compliance, insurance, auditing, all that jazz. So it's great to see more stablecoin growth. And for the sake of stablecoins, I gotta say it like always, USDC these nuts, USDT these nuts, USDM these nuts, USDA these nuts, USDS these nuts, SUSD these nuts. It's nice to see a good ticker that includes 3 critical letters, USD, you know? So taking a quick look at NBX, I gotta say that it's nice to see that they are regulated, supervised by the Supervisory Authority of Norway, which is fantastic. They have an audit done as well, so they have an auditor, insurance as well. Good stuff. So that's their words, not mine, in terms of best-in-class compliance. So good to see, you know, nice to see. Norwegian Block Exchange. So USDM is live on there, and I think we're going to be seeing like minting, issuance, stuff like that in Q1. So it's going to evolve this collaboration. So good stuff. Sony. Are you surprised to see this brand? That orange logo is for Sony Interactive Entertainment. Yes, Sony Interactive Entertainment-backed gaming infrastructure Excelbite featured Cardano ADA racing game Ascent Rivals in their customer stories back in the end of August. So that's why I said recap, to always keep it 100. This isn't breaking news, but no one really talked about this. And big shout out to Michael over at the team at Ascent Rivals for bringing this to my attention. And he says, stoked to start bringing Web3 to the masses. We even got a Cardano shout out in one of Sony's largest gaming infrastructure providers. So fantastic. Great to see this. And they are backed by Sony Interactive Entertainment and many others. And a quick glance at the customer stories over at Excelbite highlights the challenges faced and the solutions that Excelbite helps with infrastructure in the back end. Particularly, we'll focus on the solutions. So, enhanced competitive gameplay and provided personalized experiences with skill-based matchmaking and custom lobbies. Enabled targeted branding and in-game advertising through dynamic sponsorships with Excelbite Extend. facilitated seamless platform integration with Steam, PlayStation Network, Xbox, and blockchain technology from Cardano using Excelbite's web SDK. So a lot of people are like, where's the Cardano? Where's the Cardano? Guys, you got to be patient. You got to wait. Manage dedicated servers in different regions to ensure low latency and seamless multiplayer experiences with Excelbite multiplayer servers. So great to see this. And the results: accelerated development timelines with faster iteration cycles, reduced development workload equivalent to the efforts of at least 3 full-time developers over a year, enhanced flexibility with swift pivots in response to changing requirements, optimized game backend architecture to support robust multiplayer game development. So that's great that they're helping to speed track and give that important foundation in terms of multiplayer, SDKs, all that jazz. Good stuff. And I didn't expect to see that, which was refreshing. Well, speaking of refreshing, SNEC. Someone pumped in today 400,000 ADA into SNEC. That's a lot of SNEC, I gotta say. So however you feel about the meme coins, guys, they're always gonna exist. And I think that SNEC is basically the blue chip meme coin. I don't think that there is another one like SNEC. There's other great meme coins as well, and Nike's a good pig. But the SNEC is just, he's a good SNEC, It's a blue chip SNEC. And I think that SNEC is moving like MOG. It's got the culture, it's got the narrative, it's got the brand, it's got great memes, it's got the community, it's got different excellent products. You got the SNEC energy, you got the SNEC bot, you got everything really. So I don't see a reason why SNEC can't run even further going into altcoin season. So that takes us to price. And we're going to take a unique look at Bitcoin global search on Google, the past cycle in particular. But it's playing out exactly how we said, going into November, December, and into the new year. It's just going sideways. And I think it's just going to be boring sideways with potentially more low side volatility. I got some stables on the side, and I've been taking a look at Cardano's price today. I was like, should I buy a bag? Because I think that we're going to continue to dance with this like 3.3, 3.2. We might even go down to 2.9. So brace yourself. FUD will be maximized from the self-proclaimed Bitcoin maxis who have never set up a node or a miner. I digress. And we're also going to see FUD from the paper hands. And those are also good indicators, social sentiment, where people are super bearish that altcoin season is around the corner. Because in order to catapult, you got to capitulate. It's as simple as that. So let's finish off with what we're looking at here is Bitcoin, interest over time, global search on Google from 2020, New Year, all the way to the end of 2021. That whole before we started the pump and all the way to the end, because we hit our all-time high the second time in September of 2021. And we can kind of see, if we reenact what's happening right now, right? We're in the first week of November. Our Bitcoin search is right now around the same because we're around 24, 26%. And we didn't really see a surge last cycle until going into the new year, into January and beyond. Now, as Bitcoin was popping and going into February, we saw the creation of a bunch of ERC20 meme coins. And then going into March, we saw SafeMoon and other ones on BNB chain. And then, Cardano was running and Cardano was beginning to run, but Cardano did not see its massive all-time high until here. So sometimes those altcoins like Cardano, XRP, and many others have a delayed effect. They are a late performer. It doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a late performer because by the time people rotate their money into those, it takes time. So I think something similar in terms of rhythm will play out. I think even though this is something from 2020, I think that we're going to dance around this, rise up a little bit, maybe come down back. People will lose sentiment thinking, we're done, Bitcoin's done, and then all of a sudden swoop up. And I think the cold months, for the reasons of just a variety of reasons, psychologically, spending habits, gift season, people spending more time in the home. And so there's a variety of reasons that I think cold months would translate to some more gains. So let me know what you guys think. Can we hit an ETF sometime? Do you think we would get an ETF before the end of the year, maybe next year? Because we have people like altcoiners, YouTubers saying that, we may see, and we have Brad Garlinghouse anticipating a US-centric ETF as well. So that's my question to you is How do you feel about a US-centric type of ETF filing for Cardano? I think it makes sense, right? If it has a backing, 1-to-1 ADA backing, and we have like staking rewards, why not? Give those people the option. Ultimately, just let people buy what they want to buy, and consumers can support the industry. I think we will. I think we will see more Cardano ETFs, but not just Cardano. I think we'll see like more XRP ETFs, more Litecoin ETFs, and alike. And I'm really excited, guys. Tomorrow, in the next few days, I'm going to continue to sculpt some tweets on BitcoinOS. Eden Yago has been doing an excellent job as a co-founder at BitcoinOS on sharing excellent insights and articulating the technology on how it will benefit not only Cardano, not only Bitcoin, but the rest of the ecosystem as well. So I gotta say, BitcoinOS, ETFs around the corner, stablecoin growth, as we saw yesterday with USDC and now this morning, USDM going live on a prominent Norway exchange. It's evident that these things are gonna run this market. And with BitcoinOS, compliance, Cardano, it's a perfect match. So let me know your thoughts. ETF, price, stablecoins. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.